Whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is one of the most recognisable theatres of the beautiful game, Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Just joining us, we are already on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's got options out wide. And it's been given away. Is it in? Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Wijnaldum tries lifting it over. Varane boots it to safety. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. Time to deliver. And it's Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. The shot's on! And somehow it stayed out. Firmino, it's a promising ball. Mane is on his own. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. And it's Fabinho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying? Face to face with the keeper. He's through, now is he in? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. A shot going for goal! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Benzema. Now it's Marco Asensio. Benzema. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right.
It's Salah! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Marco Asensio! He's done very well to get to that.
Marco Asensio really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Can he put it away? Van Dijk. Mane. Mane. Mane's cross.
Liverpool have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Mane clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Liverpool really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Wijnaldum. And the finish!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, smart save. Wijnaldum, and it's Salah. Decent looking ball. And Firmino! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Modric goes up and over. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah clips one through. The defence can get it clear. He's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Jordan Henderson. That's been won straight back. Ball's out on the left now.
Matip just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Managed to get it away. It's a loose ball. Referee has just said play on. Now they could break here. Tries to stroke it through. He's left his man. Wijnaldum. Henderson goes looking. Good ball over the top. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Modric with a delicate ball. And back to base. Matip plays it forward. Benzema over to the left, and the counter is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hit long and direct.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the...
There's the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said. If there's a...
Benzema! Oh, outstanding save. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Alexander-Arnold. And that's well defended. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. And he's searching. Has a pop! racing away. Wijnaldum duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. He's going after it. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Mane. Firmino. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Keeper goes long. Now it's Mane going through. Mane and Mane! Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Out wide to the right. Played into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Wijnaldum. Well played, he saw that coming.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Firmino! Shot a goal! He has done it! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Benzema. Lobs it in gently. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Benzema, dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Hazard. He'll have a dip. No mistake. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Real Madrid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Little doubt, that is a foul. Fabinho. And it's Thiago. It's Thiago! Oh, terrific save.
Thiago worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
The changes then in quick succession. Great leap! That's just wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Toni Kroos. Liverpool still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Gomez. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. That's Thiago. Now can he finish? Get that clear. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Milner battles to win it back. Salah. Sergio Ramos has given away a free kick. Sergio Ramos gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gets good distance on it. And it's Thiago. Carvajal. Modric pushes it out wide. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Thiago plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric has got himself a free kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it high. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Thiago gets it back. Firmino. And Firmino! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Firmino! Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Toni Kroos. Pinged forward. Hazard. He's left his man. That's sprayed out wide. Marcelo looking to get on the end. Massive leap! It wasn't a great header in the end. Five minutes left on the clock. Firmino. Mohamed Salah, played out to the right. Clearance and very necessary. That's a throw. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Casemiro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. And it's Marcelo. Oh, good interception. Robertson. Get a throw in. Van Dijk. Thiago. Driving on now. What can they cut? Hits one! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. scoreboard shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Modric takes the long option, timely intervention. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.